Okay, Tomasio here, and Tomasio is here. Okay, Tomasio is here. Now, what am I here with? Tomasio is here to, first of all, I'd like to greet, welcome, acknowledge, Brother Gursant Singh of the Sikh, American-born Sikh exposer of Yogi Bhajan. I'd like to honor and acknowledge him as a true son of the Father. And, I believe he appreciates the Blessed Mother as well. And he's pro-life. And he's doing the right thing. He's exposing the Yogi Bhajan cult. Yogi Bhajan wants Gursant to do this. Okay, trust me on that. Yogi Bhajan wants Gursant to expose the false teachings. That's the reality of the situation. That is confirmed by Our Lady of Guadalupe. Okay. Now, I was kicked out of a Catholic church. Tomasio was kicked out of a Catholic church for wearing Our Lady of Guadalupe. Okay, I wore this robe, this Our Lady of Guadalupe robe, to church. And this was St. Thomas More Newman Center, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Catholic parish. The priest told me to leave because I'm not allowed to wear this robe with the Blessed Virgin Mary on it in a Catholic church. And I called the diocese immediately, and Monsignor Larry Kulik, the Diocese of Greensburg, Pennsylvania, under Bishop Edward Molasek, guess what? He called me and changed his position, because when I had contacted him 2 weeks ago, because Father Washko, Holy Family Parish, Seward, threatened to call the police on me if I wore this Blessed Mother robe inside of a Catholic church. And their reasoning is because I confuse people, they think I'm a priest. I'm not telling anybody I'm a priest. I'm wearing a robe, a yoga robe. This is a yoga robe, guys. You can do yoga in this robe. Okay? And you can't prevent people from wearing Blessed Mother yoga robes. You just can't do that. I mean, really? Are you absolutely out of your mind? That's like saying Muslims are not allowed to wear Muslim religious garb if it resembles something a priest might wear in the Catholic Church. Well, guess what? They all wear robes, big guy. So you're going to tell the Muslims they can't wear robes in the Catholic Church? They wanted to come into the Catholic Church? You change the way they dress? Really? So basically, Bishop Edward, and I said, listen, I said, you're confusing people because you have a dragon in your church. Along the front wall of the church, behind the altar, is a dragon. In the wings of the dragon is 666. And the head of the dragon is biting and eating the Eucharist, which is in the tabernacle. The head of the dragon is the tabernacle in this church. And then his arm is extended in adoration towards a picture of Satan on the wall with a cross imprinted on it. So this is St. Thomas More. I know you're saying, Tom, you're nuts. You're crazy, Tomasio. But it's there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's as easy as going there and singing it yourself. I've put videos out of that. I've shown you the pictures. It is there. It is completely and entirely there. And if I had my phone, I would pull out the picture, but I guess my phone's upstairs. Okay? So, what is the point of all this? The point is this. They should be more worried about helping people than what I'm wearing to Mass. They should be more concerned and upset about the abortions going on in Pittsburgh. And these are IUP students who are having abortions. Yes, don't kid yourself. No IUP students are going to Mass over there. That's ridiculous. It's on the campus of the Newman Center. You're doing nothing to evangelize. You're not. You're clearly not. I saw you were advertising yoga over there, which was a Buddha kind of yoga. All right? No, you have to keep people in the family of Jesus and Mary. That is really the bottom line. Are you leading people to Jesus and Mary? Or are you keeping people away from Jesus and Mary by messing around with their head over stupid stuff like what you wear to church and not concentrating on the babies that are being killed in Pittsburgh? So I said, listen, I am asking that you take down that old dragon and 666 in the wings and Satan's face from the church and put a legitimate crucifix or cross up. That's what the people clearly would like. Okay? And he said, no, not going to do it. And he said, I'm trying to just draw attention to myself. And I was like, well, if I was to draw attention to myself, why wouldn't I have a big picture of myself here? You see, the picture is of Our Lady of Guadalupe. So I'm bringing attention to her. I am bringing attention to Our Lady of Guadalupe. You understand? I want everyone to look at her. I don't want them to look at me. That's why I'm covering up. You see, I don't want people to look at me. I want people to look at her. Because just looking at this image, do you understand? There's no escaping this image. There is no escaping this image. So I'll bring a statue. I'll bring the statue to Mass. I haven't been carrying a statue around for a while. I'll bring a statue to Mass. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? So, what can you say? There's so much going on right now. Now, I will share something with you that will be very, very helpful to everybody. Okay? Russia has been chosen by God and Mary to preserve the faith. Okay? Russia is the preserver of the Christian faith. Every other nation has let it go. Okay? So Russia, you can expect good things are going to come out of Russia. You saw the Lord of the Rings. You saw the Hobbit. Well, guess what? You also now are going to see Russia. Russia's magical. Russia is, they've turned the corner, and the momentum is towards Jesus and Mary. That's where Russia's going, and that means that they're against abortion. Okay, they're against abortion, but they're still allowing it, but it's like, they have the lawmen have to come up with the arguments that it's not okay to kill a human being. And, I hate to say it, but that's what I'm saying. They got to establish clearly that life begins, the soul is formed at conception. So the human soul is formed at conception. That's what humans have to be concerned about. Okay? Humans can't kill other humans. So Russia's got to continue to eliminate it quickly. Quickly. That's holding everything up. I bet that's what's holding everything up. Because if Russia could get clean of abortion, you know, I'm thinking whoever gets clean on abortion gets her. Whatever country, they'll be protected. But you got to come clean of abortion. America's horrible. This place is going to get really hit hard. America's horrible. If the guys in Hawaii can stop the abortions, then Hawaii might get spared. I liked Hawaii. So, bottom line is this. You can't stop the Blessed Mother. I don't care what excuses you come up with, whatever. You can't stop the Blessed Mother. She said in Fatima, Portugal, I want Russia. I want it consecrated by name, which never happened. Okay? It never happened. What happened later was not what she asked for, but it still helped. It was helpful. It was powerful. Okay? Because they consecrated the whole world to her. Okay? And that activated her ability to shower blessings down, upon the earth. And you can see where Russia has, so it did activate something because Russia has clearly grown and is continuing to grow. And they're on the right track, clearly, on the right track. So Fatima affirms that. Medjugorje affirms that. Medjugorje says that Russia will glorify God the most. That's what the Blessed Mother told the visionaries in Medjugorje. So all I can say is just everyone's got to turn to the Blessed Mother at this point. There's no job security at this point. None. No job security. And we just have to see, how quickly things escalate. God bless.